This country, under this APC regime, came to become the poverty capital of the world. It became the place where the minimum wage became the miserable wage for workers.
But if you think about Nigeria itself, it's an open prison.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who's, as you all know, the IPOB leader, and we had a private meeting and also a general one, which will be published, that you all know that I've been passionate about, and he has also been passionate about, but on a different plane. And we respect those boundaries, and but we've had very, very useful conversations today, so that everybody that's aspiring for a just and fair society, can come together and rise up now and bring about an end to the sorrow and the suffering and the domination and the oppression that has become almost synonymous with our genes in Nigeria. So, as you all know, you probably haven't seen me with because it's our first time of meeting. And those of you out there who think that we have such big differences that we can't talk, well, you know that when people have revolutionary minds, these minds meet, and the bodies eventually do meet. So it's a pleasure to introduce you to that moment. More of this will come out later, and the statements and video will come out also from our friend who monitor this meeting. So thank you so much, Kazi, for the meeting, and to say hello to our people on our side.
Yes. Hello to one of the people that follow and listen to us, our reporters, and my good friend here. So what our discussion has yielded today is a confirmation that people can come together, that there isn't much of a difference between that which we are fighting for, because that is justice. That's what we are fighting for, is justice. That we know and hope that the people that found themselves today trapped in that contraption called Nigeria will one day be free. And it takes people to do it. It will come from heaven. We have to do it. We have the right to do it, and it must be done.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hope to see you again soon. This is the beginning of a series of conversations that will be happening. You guys watch out. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so just so you guys know, I was here when history was made. All right. Okay, guys. Okay. All right, and so just to let you guys know, I'm hanging in here with...
Again, thank you guys. This is the aftermath of our meeting, and you're here with Chidi, who came all the way from Canada for this meeting today. Like I said, this will send shockwaves down the spines of the oppressors in Nigeria. And they know that the moment all the oppressed people get together, they're in trouble.
Definitely.
And we're calling on all our brothers and sisters, wherever you may be, the color of injustice is the same. Whether it's affecting you in Biafra land, it's affecting you in Yoruba land, it's affecting you in Idoma land, or even in Zamfara, or even in Niger Republic and other places on the continent of Africa. It doesn't matter where oppression is ruining your life. What you need is freedom, and what we are determined to give you is that freedom. When I spoke to Mazi today, he spoke extensively as to how much he loves humanity, love Nigerians, love even non-Nigerians, he loves everybody. But truth is that we cannot continue to pretend that this process is sustainable. This is not a sustainable process at all. It's not a sustainable situation, and that is the reason why this conversation that we are starting and having to have is very, very compulsory conversation. And the moment we are able to organize and stop agonizing and understand ourselves, all the oppressed people, you know, we will be able to send the right message to our oppressors that the time is now, and that we are no longer ready to accept any form of nonsense that has separated us. One thing they are very good at doing is creating the division that you see, this artificial division.
Exactly.
Because that's how to conquer people, that's how to dominate people. It's to divide them.
Definitely.
Yes. So I'm excited that we're able to do this, and we'll continue to do it.
Sure.
And one day, everybody will be free, and everybody who is dominated by fear will be liberated from their own fear. Those who are trapped will be liberated from these traps. Those who are oppressed will be lifted, and those who are sick will receive the healing they need, because Nigeria makes you sick. Nigeria makes you sick. It makes you hungry. Nigeria makes you angry.
Depressed.
Nigeria makes you depressed. And I cannot explain to you how good I feel about today. And we will be addressing you more and more. One thing I believe is that we haven't tried to maximize or even optimize the potential of the nation state of Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
And we have a chance to do it.
Definitely.
And I tell you that if Nigeria achieves that level of justice that is required to make people happy, nobody will complain. To the extent that everybody wants to leave Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
I've said it before. It is not only Biafrans that are planning to leave Nigeria. A lot of Nigerians have mentally seceded from Nigeria.
They have already left.
They've left. They are just there physically.
Of course.
In the last 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, more Nigerians have left Nigeria than you have never ever seen in terms of migration in the last 20 years. And people are living, and it's people that are living are not just ordinary people. They are the workforce you require to keep a country working. They are living. The bankers are living, doctors are living, nurses are living, accountants are living. Everybody that can live.
The real situation in Nigeria is not even reported.
Yeah,
they just make it look like things are not bad.
So it's our understanding that until all the young people, all the revolutionaries come together, I am hoping that we can expand this beyond even the shores of Nigeria.
No, it has already
Maybe
started.
we can meet, we can organize meetings with young freedom fighters in Uganda,
more meetings
in South Africa, so that a new Africa can start to emerge from this consciousness that has just started.
Definitely.
So that's what I wanted to say to you guys. Somebody said I'm growing gray hair. It's true.
You're not a big.
I'm 49 years old.
Somebody says, "I love you guys. Keep it up." I personally
I'm
wish
49
to
years
see you
old.
guys
I'm going to be
one day,
50
very
soon. So naturally, you expect gray hair.
They want you to come to Switzerland.
Switzerland, yes, I will come. We're planning a number of trips. And in the nearest future, some of these trips might even include having,
everybody travel together.
We travel together.
Nnamdi
Kanu, myself. We have to start addressing.
We must, because we have common enemy.
We have a common enemy. And that was what was established today by us. The conversation we had today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. And this is our broadcast. And here's a friend. You said something today that was really powerful and touching. The fact that you said, there's a left and right side of you that achieved a balance by this meeting. So we did it for you.
Yes, you did it for me. It was for me. They did the meeting for me.
Thank you guys. So we'll be heading out now to another meeting, and she'll be going back to Canada. Actually, I'll be in Chicago this weekend. Yes, I'll be in Chicago for a small town hall meeting. Yes, so we'll let you guys into our plans as they evolve. Don't worry, and we are fighting for big things now, not small things. Yes. Thank you guys, and hope to talk to you soon.
Nigeria, they use computer. The leaders of Nigeria, they use radio where they turn the knob.